So I've got to go and get a new L bracket for my camera so that I can actually put it on a tripod and film some things properly instead of trying to mount my camera on random stuff like the bench top and the top of my chair, which I almost lost it on just a second ago. So I'm going to go to JB Hi-Fi. I think they've got some relatively cheap ones there. But before I go, compulsory are these bad boys. It's 1 o'clock and I only have 500 steps in. Gotta get another 8,500 in the next 5 or 6 hours. My God. So it turns out that JB Hi-Fi didn't have what I was looking for, and I have to drive about 20 minutes to get to the JB Hi-Fi that does have what I'm looking for. So I'm going to do what I always do and do some online shopping. So we're doing fish, chili, rice, broccoli. Monster number 2. So for lunch, the white monster, 260 grams of white fish, 125 grams of basmati rice, 160 grams of broccoli, and then enough nori seasoning to restock the sea full of seaweed. So I'm just gonna chill out, watch some YouTube, finish this, and then probably start on the next meal. I put way more chili on that than I thought I did. But it's okay, because I need to get used to it. We're going to Bangkok in a couple months, and everything over there has chili on it, so I guess I'm gonna have to start upping the chili anyway. Otherwise I will be spending the whole time on the toilet. I figured I'd just close out by talking about why I started this channel and what I'm doing with it. I basically do photography full time at the moment, so I want to be able to offer a little bit more to my clients, such as like some small videos and stuff to go along with their businesses. Also just wanted another creative outlet, and videography is close to photography, but there's so much more to learn there. So I think by doing that, I'll have a lot more on my plate, but I'll also enjoy it a lot more because photography can get quite monotonous. We're also going to Thailand soon, so I'm hoping to vlog a lot there, share a lot of that trip, hopefully chuck some cinematics in with that, and their production value should hopefully just go up from there, because that should be quite challenging. We're also moving to Sydney as well, so that's exciting. Right now we're in Canberra, and it's so uninspiring here. It's so boring. When I go outside, I don't even really want to pick up the camera because everything just looks the same, and that's not a good mindset to have as a photographer, because realistically, the better that you can make an environment seem that is boring, the better of a photographer you are. But in terms of motivation, it really is quite uninspiring. So when we move to Sydney, I'm hoping to be a lot more inspired. I generally am when we're there. There's a lot more going on. I'm a city person, so when we go to Bangkok, that's going to be a lot of fun. Get to try lots of delicious food that I've probably tried 100 times before. I always eat the same thing. But yeah, you'll see more of that when we get there.